My place your skates. Show me out like guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The same man is on the attack. My place your skates. Show me out like guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The same man is on the attack. Burn Chrysler skates. Show me out with guilty. April wants to dig, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well, the mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The monster dick, I thought it was squashed.
My mouse isn't working. What the hell? Why isn't my mouse working?
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
Work! Work! How am I supposed to do a show? Oh, there we go. It's working. It's working. We're back. It's happening. Hello. Getting ready for Cleveland, baby. Got my high school shirt on. I'm like Ray DeVito. I show you what I'm wearing. I'm just like Ray DeVito. I'm just like him. DeVito! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the program, World War Z. That name's grown on me. I like it. It worked out all right. We had a little hiccup there with Hack to Destroy, and it just didn't sit well. But this one sticks. This one's sticking. I think it's a good one, right, Brody?
You got it.
Thanks for joining the program today. I wasn't going to do a show. Full disclosure, I have a lot to do before I leave. I leave at the butt early. Jesus Christ, it's so goddamn early I leave. You don't even want to know how early it is. But I was like, you know what? I noticed, I just checked the landscape real quick to see if anybody was on. Nobody was on. So I was like, I could slip one in because there was a lot of stuff I didn't get to yesterday. So I still had like a rundown of things I could still cover. And plus a couple things popped up today that we're going to go over. And we'll talk about that. There's John from Win by Two. We're going to get into it. 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 You can't unhear that. Next time you see a clip of John, we're going to get into it. 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 When he's not copying me, Melton, and Red Bar, he's going to get into it. Anyways, we'll get into it. Where do we start? My girl Cece's here. We got KK here. I like KK and Cece, Caitlin Clark and Kenya K. No relation. We're going to get into it. And there she is, leading the charge, gifting a membership. Thank you so much.
KK!
Thanks for doing that. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. And you too can get on this glorious list that we're putting together, the Membership Mafia. Look at this exclusive group of great people. Good people. Ken Mosca, who I talked to earlier on the phone today. Shout out to Ken Mosca's wife, who had successful surgery. I'll just leave it at that. Was touch and go there, but it all worked out. Bill from Jersey, who is on vacation. Doxed. I doxed Bill from Jersey. He's on vacation. He can use a vacation. He's working in law enforcement. It gets tiring. And there's KK herself, and there's Dead Fool, John Spencer, D7876, who's also a $100 sponsor. And he also gifted a membership. Whatcha? Thank you, D7876. Let's keep it going. Woo! 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 It's a young Tony Schiavone with a mustache. I think I'm going to grow a mustache. Who's with me on that? Would I look cool? If I had a mustache and that's it? Like Mike Greenwald? Like Don Mattingly? Would you be into it, ladies, if I had a mustache? Thank you for gifting a membership, D7876. Oh, no. Good stuff, buddy. Z-Stan Army, Noga, thank you for the show. Yes, we're going to be going over the Z-Stan. We're going to go over his Twitter again. This guy's doing phenomenal work out there, getting the message of all things Z-Man. This guy is doing great work. I'm loving it. We're going to go over his Twitter a little bit later. He's like just infiltrating all these chat rooms, spreading the message of the Z-Man. I love it. I love every minute of it. But before we get into that, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You know him from Chad and Chad in the evening. It's Clearwater Chad.
Thanks for having me, Z-Man. You're number one to me.
What's up, Clearwater Chad? Talk to me, Goose. What do we got?
Well, I'm also the Z-Man. And, well, before we get into it, I want to say we have a new friend in the community. And you know him, Chad. I know him. Kevin knows him. His name is Fred Stoller. He's a great guy. We hope everyone can go sub to his channel and Substack because he's a great man. Whatcha?
Well, oh, you want whatcha? I forgot who I'm dealing with here. Yes, Fred Stoller is a good dude. Yeah, go subscribe to his channel. I agree with Clearwater Chad. I noticed you were getting into it a little bit with Rob Saul yesterday. Can you speak upon that? What's up?
Rob Saul had the nerve to insult me. I think we all know what he does with that dog of his.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I told him what I thought of him and his dog. He got upset when I said his dog was getting ready to watch a show. He insulted me. He insulted the Z-Man. He insulted me. He insulted our integrity. He said, well, I can't say on YouTube what he said, but he insulted me. Then he blocked me on Twitter or whatever it is, which is fine because he's disgusting. He's upbraided. He's upbraided. That means he is fake, false, fraud, failing, fucking fool. I don't believe anything he says. You don't believe anything he says. I don't believe it. You don't believe it. I don't see it. You don't see it.
I can't believe how thin-skinned Rob Saul is. He's blocked you. He blocked Gina Bombina. Like, this guy's a little bitch.
We got prison cells for people like that. We got gulags for people like that.
Man, Clearwater Chad, you're coming in hot, man. I've never seen you like this.
Well, because he's disgusting. I'm going to go to his work, force him to make me a drink. And if that drink's not perfect, I'll pour the drink right on his head. Do you hear me, Rob Saul? I am coming to your work. You are going to make me a drink until it is perfect. You will not be able to leave until that drink is perfect. Do you hear me?
I love it, man. I love your passion.
Thank you.
I love the passion. Yeah.
People better
Rob
respect
Saul.
the D-Man.
Yeah, the Rob Saul guy, I'm not a fan of his. He's obsessed with me for some reason to this day.
Yeah, he really is. He really is a failure. He's a failure in the community. He is a failure growing up. He never made it to anything. He's not a good dude.
No, he's not. I'm not a fan of Rob Saul, his work, his content. None of it is good, in my opinion.
He's riding on Stutter and John's coattails, and he thinks he's something in this community. He's nothing in this community. Do you hear me, Rob Saul? I hope you are listening. I hope you are practicing making my drink, brother.
So you can't do Chad and Chad in the evening tonight. When are we going to do this again? Because I take off for Ohio early. So
yeah, no, I'm really disappointed. I got things going on tonight and tomorrow. That's why when I seen you were going live, I was like, brother, we got to talk about Rob Saul.
Oh boy, do we ever. We got to talk about Rob Saul because people like the hottest show out there right now.
I know. I was disappointed we couldn't do it. People love, and like you said, we're going to talk about some history next time, right?
We're going to do a little history. We're going to do a little something for everybody, right? We're going to keep it, and we're going to keep it clean. More importantly, keeping it clean. That's what it's all about. Fine.
Right, not some hack show like Rob Saul.
Yes. Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? One of the greatest shows of all time. Chad and Chad in the evening. Check your local listings. And while you're there, hit the like button.
And don't forget to go to Fred Stoller's page, subscribe, and go to his Substack too.
You're really hooking Fred Stoller up. You love this Fred Stoller.
Did you see the live I did with him?
I got to be honest with you, I didn't. No
That's
offense.
okay. That's all right. People could watch that on Fred's channel or my channel or both, and make sure they like and subscribe to both.
Well, next time we do a live, teach me how to do the link thing so it could be on your channel too.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Because I like because it captures both. Like, even though I have smaller audience than you, my people will sub to your channel and vice versa. It helped. It happened with Fred.
That's great. No, it's all good. It's all love. I love it. Anything else would you like to get off your chest while you're out and about?
Just that, like I said, I already told you about, Fred Stoller's number one. I told you about disgusting Rob Saul should be in a prison cell, 8x8 cell, or a gulag. He can't be out amongst decent human beings.
Well, I'm glad you got that off your chest.
Thank you, Chad.
All right, brother. Well, there it goes. Clearwater Chad, ladies and gentlemen. Go subscribe to his channel.
Bye now.
God bless you. There he goes. Clearwater Chad. He wanted to come on, and who am I to say no on a Tuesday? My last show of the week. Gonna try to do something with Tony Mazer. Gonna try. Don't count on it. I'm really going home to see people. I don't want to look at any of these people. I don't want to know what they're up to. I won't be checking in. I won't be. In fact, I am unsubscribing from YouTube pages. I don't want it in my algorithm. I don't want to see any of these. I don't want to see Mersh. I don't want to see anything. Doom, J-Mo. Speaking of J-Mo, let's get into it. This J-Mo is not happy. He's livid. He is livid. And I didn't know about this. I actually got this information from J-Mo.
Good morning. Good morning. Well, just wanted to address Felicia Gillespie, who struck PYB podcast from Friday, the one that I was on.
Whoa! I did not know that. I was not aware of this until, I swear to God, until I saw this clip from J-Mo. I'll let it play out, and then I'll give you my thoughts. Because he is livid. You get J-Mo mad, you're done.
Felicia, you and your homosexual fake boyfriend are making every decision that you're not supposed to make. Use your stupid brain.
Your stupid
okay,
brain.
Honey, sweetheart, look at me.
Look
Nobody believes the two of you did anything. Don't get mad and start striking channels. I mean, how did two sensitive gingers find each other? That's all I want to know. And then y'all are faking a relationship. This is crazy. We don't believe you.
We
just don't believe you. Sorry. It's just not real. Also, it's not sex if neither one of you come. I don't know what to tell you, but that's just not. What a dumb story to make up, by the way.
Thanks for the rumble rant.
Anyway, you struck the channel. Fuck you, bitch. What a shitty thing to do. Like, barely even watched any of your content. God help anybody that can get through more than 2 fucking minutes of your shitty content.
Whoa.
Jamie. But I mean, I mean, this is insane. By the way,
I've never seen JMO like this. I mean, I've never seen JMO this livid. This is crazy how scary he is.
You literally nobody's looking for you. You're Pat Dixon's ex-girlfriend. That's what you're known for.
Those are her credits.
Literally, only anything anybody ever knows you for is because Gino Buscante brought you on to piss Pat Dixon off. That is it. I mean, I'm ugly, but goddamn, you're not an attractive woman.
Whoa!
Bless your heart, you are ugly. Ugh. Anyway, what a silly thing to do, because it's just gonna reflect poorly on you. I mean, nobody else is gonna. I mean, you're dumb. This is dumb what you did.
You're not good.
Good luck.
You're
Hope it works out in the future.
Now he's wishing her good luck.
I don't know what to say, man. Oh, check me out on Maer Must tonight. I'll be on Maer Must tonight.
Nah, we won't.
Don't strike that, you stupid bitch.
Whoa!
Probably won't even bring you up, to be honest with you, because nobody cares.
I bet you do.
Anyway, I gotta go into work. God help us all. Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. So I guess from what I gather from that clip, Felicia struck BYB. Now, let me weigh in on that. Wacha. First and foremost, I'm not a fan of BYB, Quadfather. He's always been a prick to me. I don't find him talented. I don't find his show engaging. I refuse to click on his stuff. You know where I stand with BYB and Quadfather. I think he's a fucking awful person. Probably has some deep, dark secrets we don't know about. But with that being said, I agree 100% with JMO that Felicia shouldn't be striking channels. It reflects poorly. I'm telling you right now, as you know, the show I did yesterday is no longer. I deleted it because people said they were going to report it because I brought up violence with Gino and Carl. And people say they were reporting the channel. I said, okay, well, I'll just delete the whole thing because it's not worth it. And I do know there's a team of people going around reporting channels, especially like with the stream sniping and stuff like that. I've been made well aware of it. A vigilante group of people reporting channels. And I'm against it. I don't encourage it. I'm not telling people to go do it. But Felicia, that is a bad move. Because when you do decide to do something, it's going to come back and haunt you. Now, I saw the clip that she struck, and it was fair use. They were, they were making fun of her appearance and what she looked like, which is hilarious, considering what they look like. It's like when Melton calls people fat or ugly. I'm like, yeah, look in the mirror, dog. But at the same time, it's not the right way to, it's not good. She should remove the strike, but that's just me. I'll leave it at that. So I'm with Quadfather on this, or JMO or whoever. Wow, Chad, you look very retarded. Clearwater Chad looks okay. So good. So good. So funny. So funny. Which leads us to Carmex. Now we know that Carmex allegedly had sex with Felicia 3 times over the weekend and ate her box out. That's what they're putting out there. Now, some people say it's a work. I tend to believe it's not. They both flew there to see each other. And Carmex basically said, yeah, I fucked her 3 times and I couldn't come. And this is a guy who constantly says he walks in the valley of men. He's a real man. And this is courtesy of Doom, the Clipper Doom. Shout out to the Clippers. Let's give them their just due. Their just due. This is their Venmos if you like to support them. If you want or not, I'm here to hit the goal today, guys. I want to hit the goal. That's my goal, is to hit the goal. But you can support these Clippers because they do the work. They put it out there for us, especially Stallion 19, who works around the clock, nonstop. Carmex had something to say.
Oh, and vim and vinegar and vitality. So fuck them. But I digress, people.
I digress.
You only need the shower head to get her off. Carm. More idiot. Hey, people, go to check Playboard and look up Nice Podcast Stupid and compare it with Karmic X Live. And then you'll see the level of shit
I'm going to cover up
that
Doom's
is out there.
PayPal thing.
You'll get a good fucking whiff of it on Playboard. So compare Nice Podcast Stupid with Karmic X Live, and let's see who can fuck better. Let's see who can fuck better at podcasting, because he can't fuck shit. He can't fuck shit. He's a fuckless, dickless cocksucker. And you know it, Dan. That's why you have to take to a fucking chat room to publicize yourself. So fuck off.
Now, I'm on record by saying I had squashed it with Dan. We got it squashed.
Squashed.
But this is what Dan does. Dan trolls you with the $2 super chats. That's his MO. That's what he does. Now, Carmex is in a really bad position right now because he's supposed to be this man amongst men. And he's pretty much admitted he can't come with sexual relations with a woman. And it makes Carmex's brand null void. He's not that guy, Carmex. So Carmex, when you're talking shit like you're doing now, you kind of played your cards. You look bad. You had sex with Felicia and you couldn't come. Or if that's not true, you might want to get rid of that rumor completely. But saying, actually going around saying you're a man and you can fuck and all that, you can't. You can't. You failed as a man. The climax with a female. It's a bad look, Carmex. Your brand it's gone. It's over. It's a wrap. You lost all credibility with your audience. No matter how much you chain smoke, how much you drink whiskey, you can't come. Period. You can't come with a female. I can come. I come all the time. I love come. Come. In my tummy, come in my tummy. Come in my tummy, come, love, come. So I'm Team Dan with this one. He called your shit out, dog. Carmex, I'm Team Dan with this.
Go publicize your stupid rinky-dink fucking fun time hour weekly reader stupid fucking horse shit stream somewhere else. This is where the men go. This is where the men
It's not, it's a bad, you're not a man, dog. I'm sorry, Carmex. It's nothing personal, but you're not a man. You're not that guy anymore. You can't go on MLC and say you fucked Felicia and couldn't come, period. Everyone has every right to call you out now. This is what it is, Dan. I'm sorry, Carmex. This is what it is. You got to own that you're a bitch. You got to own it now.
Sides. There is no nice podcast stupid with the asterisk man nearby it. It just doesn't work that way. So go fuck yourself and eat dick. I've been nice to you, cocksucker, and you turned into a fucking vile, creepy human fucking being. You're a fucking nobody. I'm just saying.
I got to remind everybody once again. I got to remind everyone, these guys used to be super chatters, and now they're guys. Carmex was a super chatter. Now he's a guy, and he's trying to call out Dan. But Dan's not wrong here. Dan's calling his shit out. Carmex, you got to just take it. You can't say, I had sex with Felicia and couldn't come.
But I digress.
And listen to this
I digress.
gay music. It's gay.
So Weasley,
it's
little
gay.
like little slime ball, rotund pieces of fucking garbage. I have no qualms. No qualms putting them to task. So I want to see if a nice podcast stupid can squeak out a little few more bucks for his concern instead of looking for people in other fucking chat rooms like a fucking snake. I'm just curious. So I want to see his professionalism lined up against mine. And the only way we can fucking do it is looking on Playboard, motherfucker. So line your fucking numbers up against mine, bitch.
Playboard's not actually accurate with gifted memberships. So it's not the Playboard thing. I don't know. I know Kevin subscribes to that and that's his thing and that's his measuring stick, but it's not actually accurate. Yesterday I counted the money and I went to Playboard and I go, oh, wait, it says I made $50 more than what Playboard's showing. But I digress.
And let's see if Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid has what it fucking takes. And you've been here for a while. You've been on the scene for a while. You should have had it in. But you must be missing a certain fucking something when you're in podcast. You must be missing something.
Now, Carmex is right. Dan, he's tried everything to get an audience. He's bought merch. He does the $2 super chats. He got Ashley Cummings on. Any way he can get like a view, he's going to do it. But for some reason, he just can't generate an audience for some reason or another.
Unnerving brain. Hey, sir. This just to help you clear him on Playboard. Yeah, any way we can make Dan look more insignificant on Playboard, I welcome it. I want him to get so upset that he has to turn into a Weasley little creepazoid, rolling a ball of oil is what he is. Just a ball, a pus ball. So I've reduced him to a pus ball, and he's just going to tell people what for on the chat room. Oh, he's going to get under his skin. Fuck off, Dan. But yeah, I'd go under Dan's skin. It's just that it's really oily and gross and disgusting. So I'd rather not try to get
You're trying hard. This is Carmex trying hard to be shock jock.
under his skin. All I have to do is look on Playboard, and that's it. Look at Nice Podcast Stupid on Playboard if you want to seize. If you want a good laugh at that motherfucker. Because he deserves a goddamn fucking chuckle towards his fucking face. He ain't getting on his fucking podcast. So look.
You lost it, man. You lost credibility, man. You can't play tough guy, Carmex, anymore. It's over. Your run is done. Your run is done. Your run is done. So you lost the respect of your audience. Feels like Carm spent time in the nervous hospital. I haven't checked the free chat out, so I don't know what's going on over there. We stay in the paid chat.
Let's laugh at his fucking numbers. You fucking cunt, Dan. But
Why do these people think smoking on camera is cool? I don't get it. It's not. It's off-putting. Is it just me? Like, these people want to look cool and they think this looks cool. I just don't see it. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get anything. I don't get any of this.
I digress. So let's look at Dan's numbers. That's a good idea. Let's see what a fucking loser it looks like, people. This is, if you're going to have ambitions to be a streamer, this is what not to do. Just look on Playboard, look at nice podcasts.
Carmex is getting like, he's also getting cocky. He thinks he's like something. Like he's this amazing streamer now. Like he thinks he's killing it. Like he's doing okay, but it's not like he's like the man. I don't like it. I don't like this Carmex. I don't like where he's going with his brand. I don't like, because the tough guy reputation is done, man. We're not buying it. You're not a man. You're not walking the valley of men.
Stupid and see what not to do. Do everything
Imagine flying to get laid. How desperate are you to fly to get laid?
opposite from what that fucking idea of what a stream should be. Do the complete opposite. You'll be fine, people. I guarantee you.
Well, he ain't wrong there. Dan doesn't know how to get an audience either. He's what's beautiful is I'm not friends with any of these people. It's great. I'm not friends with any of these people. I don't want to be. Go to Mr. P's office, meds, everybody. Chad, I got a G. You won't face Winnie 2 in NJ. Chad, I got a G. You won't face Winnie 2 in NJ. Type it out again. Go to Mr. P. Take your time. Spend more than $2. Word it out. Write it a couple of times before you post it, okay? Just trying to help you out, buddy. Take your time. Spend $5. Use proper punctuation and do it again. And then I'll address it, okay? Until then, update, who, what, why. Tom may have a hot mom that Alex wants. Wait, update. Tom may have a hot mom that Alex wants. What is going on today? What is going on? What am I missing today? I felt some sort of weird obligation to go live for you, the consumer, to put content out there. And I don't get these super chats at all. I don't even want to look at the free chat. I don't know what's going on in there. What am I missing? Update. Tom may have a hot mom that Alex wants. Now, Tom. Are we talking Tom Myers? I don't know Tom. Alex, are we talking Alex Engelberg? I don't know Alex. Are we talking Alex P. Keaton? I don't know. That's Hot Goss. I don't know what's going on. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh my God, am I going to have to sign off early? I don't get it. Who, what, why? Exactly. Who, what, why? What's going on? He's staying on brand, I guess. Speaking of updates, let's go for the update.
So I have a wedding this weekend.
You're getting married. Good.
Yeah, I decided to give it another go. There's a wedding. It's right across the border into Wisconsin. This is so crazy. Until October.
This is so crazy.
I have to write in permission to go to my cousin's wedding. It's like 10 minutes. It's like right next to Stillwater. I have to write the court.
I just watched that movie Stillwater with Matt Damon. Not bad. Not a bad film. Stillwater. I don't know if it's the same Stillwater.
Like, mind if I go for a day trip for a wedding? Now,
just pop over the border quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to put it out there again in case SteelToe hasn't heard this. This show you do with Johnny Crutches is such an eyesore with his background and your backdrop. It looks bad. And I'm giving you free advice. You're not going to take it. You don't listen to anybody. Like Coach Scott said. Coach Scott said, Aaron doesn't listen. And that's right. I agree with Coach Scott. Aaron doesn't listen. I said, take a photo of your dumb banner, your new banner that a fan made, send it to Johnny Crutches, have Johnny put up the other side of that banner, fix it on OBS, and match it up. And it won't look as bad as this. This is bad. You're not going to do it. It's great advice. Are you going to take it? No. The toe doesn't listen. It's not even a troll. Like, here, fix your show, dog. Fix it.
yeah, I know someone who's had to do this same thing, and they told me, dude, times like that, you just go. I'm like, no, not with my luck.
Yeah, Aaron, if you're on probation for gross misdemeanor, you have to check in with the probation officer. You have to tell him by law. And his buddy's like, you don't have to tell him. And Aaron's like, with my luck? Yes, I do. Yes, you do. Can't even believe you're entertaining that.
My luck. I ain't just border hopping. Oh, and if I'm border hopping, it ain't going to be in Wisconsin. I saw a couple of things yesterday to follow up with your dear friend Mersh. I saw a couple of things yesterday. That crystal crocodile guy is back clipping him, and I didn't know.
It's so funny because him and Mersh used to communicate. He looked up to Mersh. He thought Mersh was great. Mersh liked SteelToe. Now, SteelToe, they feel like they all, like Carl, have to cash in on it because Milton made a fortune off of it. I made some good bucks off of this guy. But they're all they're just backstabbers. All of them. I love it. I love how awful these people are.
Subscribe to him still. So I got notifications.
Okay.
And while I didn't watch the videos, I did go in and check out the comments, and they are not kind to Michael.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
So I guess
I didn't watch the video, but I did check out the comments. Yeah, you did. You watched the video, and then you read the comments. See, the difference between me and the toe is when I say I don't watch something, I legitimately don't watch it. Like anything Cardiff puts out, I never click on it. None of it. If he happens to be on Rocco's show every now and then, yeah, I may catch that, obviously, but I don't click on that stuff. The chad-zumock never clicked on his stuff, not one time. But Aaron does. Aaron pretends he doesn't, but I don't. I digress. We're going to get the Z-Stan, chadzumock's fan club's Twitter soon.
Chris from Rumble kicked him out of the creator program. Which usually I would say, what a petty bitch move. But he's done everything.
Speaking of which, I'm live on Rumble right now. And I've been getting Rumble rants. And I haven't been reading them. And I feel terrible. I got a nice payout from Rumble couple days ago, and I didn't realize you guys were sending Rumble rants while I was broadcasting on YouTube. So I feel bad. It doesn't come through my StreamYard, so I can't put them up on the screen. So thanks to everybody on Rumble that sent Rumble rants. I feel like a dickhead. You can go subscribe to my channel right now if you're on Rumble. It's Sit Down Zumock. That is the mothership of all. The OG podcast. My company, if you will. My brand. Go subscribe. And if you're on Rumble, you want to come over to YouTube, you're more than welcome to. Consider gifting a membership. The best way to support a show. And although it doesn't show up on Playboard, you could hook somebody up and change their lives. Streamlabs, PayPal, bail bonds.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys. His power to dare
get
Chris
that to
to
happen.
with him all the time. So Chris them again. And I will say, as someone who only less than half my audience is on Rumble. Like we have Rumble, YouTube, and then Twitter. And they're pretty close, are our top three.
Yeah.
You know, we average about 800 people at a time.
He loves
when we're doing
numbers.
this show. We peak out at around 900.
He loves numbers. Loves adding numbers, subtracting numbers. Except when it comes to his anniversary show, he just loves just giving away money for friendship, companionship. Here you go, Gino. Here, Kiki. Here's $3,000 to be my friend. Hey, Roots Calhoun. Here's $500. Johnny, here's 50. The only co-host that hasn't left me. Here's 50.
To 1,000. Very happy about that. We still make, like, that creator program still pays us a considerable amount. If we did more time on Rumble and more time broadcasting through Rumble Studio, there's just too many complaints. It's a little too choppy. It would be even more. I mean, last month it was our best month ever on Rumble. The numbers they're getting ridiculous. It's getting very, very good. I'm very happy with it. But like that creator program pays you a nice chunk of change. All he does is stream on Rumble. He can't stream on YouTube because he can't manage in platform and keep himself on it.
He can't do it. You remember when he was saying how great Mersh was? Now he's not.
So Rumble, which is like uncensored, do whatever you want.
See, I've never said Mersh was great. Not once. I've never once said Mersh is great. You've never heard that come out of my lips. We watched that video of him in Ybor City when he was oompa loompa along, wobbling. And those guys came up to him with the cameras. Anybody have that video? Does anyone have that video? I would love to watch that again. Please send it to me of Mersh in Ybor City waddling. Just here's my email, chadzumock@gmail.com. Send it to me. Just boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. All these tough guys, these internet tough guys. Am I right?
Lord knows we've done heinous shit on Rumble.
Yeah.
He got kicked off that creator program. And then as a coach,
I'm still going to do the watch along with Errol Skakel of Cobra on Rumble. That's we just haven't set a time. Shout out to Bubba for the Zell. Shout out to Laura for the Venmo. Thank you very much. I'm checking those throughout the show just because it gets behind me and I feel like a dick. And if you want to do that so YouTube doesn't get that 30%, you can go directly to the Z-Man. It's pinned to the top. Last show of the week from Tampa. I might do one with Tony Mazer when I'm in Ohio. I don't count on it, though. I'm not really going to be in show mode. But it's definitely a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. And if you could do me a huge favor, go to my Instagram right there, chadzumock. That's where I spend a majority of my time, that and the Patreon, which we got another person that signed up yesterday. Dan, not Dan from Nice Podcast, stupid. It's $5. He doesn't have $5. He only has $2. But anyways, go back to my Instagram, and I put the flyer of my show at the Funny Stop up. And if you could do me a huge favor, I'll be at the Funny Stop August 7th through 9th, headlining. It's my home club. I recorded 2 albums there, Reckless Operation, Adventures in Argyle. It's where I got my first feature set, my first headlining set. Pete, the owner, rest his soul, rest in peace, and his family, they took me in. I got so many people into this club. I got TJ Miller in the club. I got Florentine in there. Matt Fultron, I got him in there. Who else did I get into this club? Trying to think of all the great names I got in there. Sam Tripoli. Because when I got there, it wasn't good. He was booking Grandma from Hell, Charlie Wiener, all the great names. I said, we got to do something. We got to get some names in here. I got that TJ Miller in there. Ethan Suppley came in there, did stand up. But anyways, I put the flyer up. What I need you to do me a solid, would you? Could you like it and tag somebody in it? Anybody. Tag anyone. Because here's what's going on. And again, funnystop.com for tickets. This is why I'm doing this, and this is why I'm promoting it so hard. Number one, it's the summer in Ohio. It's always rough. And also, I said yesterday on the show, the Funny Stop's for sale. They're trying to sell the club because that club was Pete. Pete was the club, and his family's trying to keep it going, for his legacy, and it's their family business. But I don't know what's going to happen to this club. Like, if they're going to sell it, maybe it won't be a comedy club anymore. They'll change. So this might be my very last time performing there, and it's very emotional for me. So I'm really trying to get the word out any way I can for people to come to the show. So if you live in Northeast Ohio, if you knew me from WMMS, the Alan Cox Show, if you grew up in Kent, Ohio, went to Roosevelt with me, or if you went to Kent State University, if you knew me from Lakewood or wherever, please come to my show. It might be my very last time there, and I want to have good shows, a good turnout. So any way I can get the word out, I'm doing it. Funnystop.com. Please go to my Instagram right now like Keen did. Keen just tagged somebody. Thank you very much. Because I'm really trying to get some asses in the seats there. Because honestly, I think it's going to be my last time performing there. If it's for sale and if somebody buys it and they just want the space, it's going to be very sad for a lot of people that got their start at the Funny Stop. Thank you very much. I've been ignoring everybody, even the super chatters have been ignoring. I apologize. Just tell people on Rumble their money doesn't count, like the Deadpool. LOL. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get down or lay down, boy. Take the challenge or no. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the thing. What challenge? What are you talking about, Ghost of Mr. P? I have no clue. I mean, Melton said you're a psychopath, but that's coming from him. I don't know what you're talking about. Make sense. I'm begging you to make sense. Please make sense. Do something. Try to make sense. Spell it out. Sound it out. Do something. Work on it. I'm trying to help you, dude. Spend more than $2 and work it out. All right, let's check in with this guy.
He says, Eric, he was mad at me about something. I don't know. I just, it's a new grift. Anytime someone's show is dying, just start talking about SteelToe. Aaron is infinitely more times fascinating than anything any of these other people are doing.
That's how he tries to spin it.
Save your dying channel. WATP's Patreon starts going in the shitter. Talk about Aaron. And then Carl, by the way, cried to Keanu. I was just talking to Keanu about this, about Kevin Brennan making fun of his club foot. Now, I thought the club foot thing was a joke. I didn't really know he had, but apparently,
I don't know if this is true or not.
Club foot, and he's very sensitive about it. And he cried to Keanu via text.
Coming from Aaron, it's probably not.
Text about Kevin Brennan making fun of his club foot. It's like, dude, you can.
He also loved Carl too. He's like, he wanted to get in with WATP. You remember he was going to DabbleCon, and a week before he backed out because he just wanted his show promoted, that he was going to be at DabbleCon. Then he zoomed in on Content House. You remember they're all sitting around, Carl, Aaron, Kumia and talking shit about me and how I was the next stuttering John. How'd that go, Aaron?
Not like I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I nailed Carl 100% as the dorky kid who hides behind the jocks when he gets in trouble. But
who hides behind? Speaking of which, we have a poll. This is what made me make the poll. Somebody yesterday said, "Who's dorkier, Carl or SteelToe?" Because Carl likes to fancy himself like he's a stud, like he's an athlete, and we can see right through him. We can see right through Carl. But then again, so does Aaron. Aaron thinks he's a boxer. And the poll that I have up right now, there's been 154 votes. Right now, Carl's leading the charge on who's the bigger nerd. 57%. And SteelToe is at 43%. And people hate Aaron. So no one's buying Carl as a athlete or an alpha male. He's a nerd, like Aaron's saying. But then again, so's Aaron.
But Carl, like, you can't do the kind of show you do and be the pretender and the phony that you are. You can't do the type of show you do and then go, he makes fun of my club foot. Keanu, make the bad man stop.
I don't believe this is true.
You can't be a
What's she
bitch.
gonna do though?
Right. You can't be a punk bitch. Well, especially when you're sitting on a show when she's roasting 5 people and they're trying to make her cry by bringing up her domestic abuse history, and you sit there and say nothing to defend your quote-unquote friend. She owes you not a goddamn thing. If anything, it was funny.
Keanu's in a really weird pickle right now because she's going to Content Hotel with Carl, and Carl's shitting all over her. Carl's promoting her OnlyFans like Melton is. So it's a bad look for Keanu, too.
That she revealed that and told everybody that you whined about Kevin making fun of the clubfoot. So it's always nice when I call out these.
I seriously doubt. Listen, Carl's a little sensitive bitch himself, but I seriously doubt he was complaining about the clubfoot. I don't think that's real.
People perfectly, and I end up nailing it more than I thought I did.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm the one who called out these people. You're just copying what I'm doing. You see what the Z-Man's doing. You're like, I'm going to do what Chad does. That's what they all do. They see what I'm doing and they just copy. That's what Aaron's doing. You never called out Carl. You never said, you thought he was great. Go back and watch when he was on WATP and they were trying to clown me. You thought Carl was great. You said his show was great. You're a liar. You're a liar, Aaron. You never called him out until they turned on you for profit and views. I watched it in real time. I have the receipts. Go look. Get a membership. Go back to the archives. We're going on, 3.5 years at this point. Don't act like you called it out. You didn't. You were trying to get in with them. You were trying to be the in guy. What's up? And it backfired.
But then with Mersh, like, there's hours
about the clubfoot.
There's hours of time, and people have clipped these out, of Mersh talking about,
They're smoking on camera. I don't know what this is. Everyone's smoking on camera. I don't get it. Do they really think they're cool? Like I said, Johnny Crutches gets a pass because he has MS. He's in pain constantly. But guys like Melton and Mersh, it's just weird. They're not cool. Can you get through a stream without smoking weed? Are you not comfortable in your own skin?
Smoke weed every day.
It's all right to live in your mind. It's fine. It's fine. I get if you look like them. If you look like trolls, it's a hard life. If you look like a pedophile and you have a hunchback, I get it. You literally look like a pedophile. People think you're a pedophile by the way you look, the way you conduct yourself. That's a terrible, terrible life to live. No money can fix that. No super check can fix that. It's just a rough life.
like SteelToe. I like Aaron. I genuinely enjoy his show. Him being in the chat, him giving us money, everything else.
He did say that.
And then now when he's, his car's getting repossessed.
Mersh did say that. He liked Aaron. Carl liked Aaron. They all loved him.
He's like, shit, I need Aaron to bail me out. I got to talk about Aaron. So in one of these clips.
Yeah, Aaron, Mersh is another guy like Carmex. He's lost all credibility with his audience. He was shitting all over Melton. Doom put that clip together perfectly, saying he never called him a pedophile, and he did. He was a danger to children. And then he's using a super tip system, and he's shitting on Aaron. These people don't stand for a fucking thing. They're the worst of the worst. They have no code. They live by no code, Carmex included. Mersh, you're all the same. You're all the same. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Well, we'll get back to this. Bubba with the Zell. Whoa. Bubba time with the Zell. I hit the goal.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Bubba, thank you very, very much. Who is also a $100 sponsor. We love Bubba. We did it. We did it. Thank you.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys. He goes, I'm not shitting you. He used this phrase. He said, Aaron stole my essence.
You remember? Does anybody remember when Dane Cook said Steve Byrne stole his essence? Does anybody care? You remember that? I was living in Hollywood at the time, and I remember Steve Byrne, who I went to Kent State University with. I knew Steve Byrne before he was a comedian. He was good friends with my buddy Ryan Dalton. I wonder if I'll see him when I'm home. And Steve Byrne was running around Hollywood at the time. He was acting a lot like Dane Cook. I'll give him that. Because Steve's always had a weird time trying to find his identity as a comic. One minute, he's like the Frank Sinatra wearing a suit. He was always trying to figure out who he was. Then he was an impressionist, and then he was an act-out guy, and then he was Dane. Everyone was trying to be Dane Cook at one point. They were all like dressing sexy on stage with the tight rock shirt, the Guns N' Roses, and the blue jeans, and they were moving around like Brian Callen. They were trying to get the ladies. And Steve Byrne started doing it. If you watched his first half-hour Comedy Central, it was very, very Dane Cook-esque. And Dane was blowing up at the time. He was MySpace. Dane was selling out everywhere. And he had a confrontation with Steve Byrne at the Laugh Factory saying, you're stealing my essence. You're stealing my essence. You're trying to be Dane. I'm Dane. So now SteelToe saying he's stealing his essence. He's stealing Mersh's essence. A lot of essence stealing going on. Win by Two stealing everyone's essence. Literally, I saw John from Win by Two lift nonstop. I saw Patrick Melton in a clip say, I forgot exactly what it was. And then I saw a clip of John say the exact same thing. You don't need to watch Win by Two. This is a free plug for Melton. Just go watch Melton. Because all John's going to do is be a cover band and do exactly what he said and say what he says. He just copies and lifts what we're all doing. You remember when he tried to sell Ashley LaRue's book after I did? You remember that? I do. Everyone's stealing essences. Rocco's doing my impressions of Ray and Carmex. Reward me. You're welcome. I'm glad to be your inspiration in the Valley of Men.
I mean, we need to start making like a literal, like just an Aaron doll and be like, all right, point on the doll where he touched you. You've stolen the essence.
I've stolen their essence.
Cradle.
I stole their essence. So on tonight's evening show, I'm going to get a.
So if you want to talk about stealing essence, didn't you steal Anthony Cumia's essence? It's been pointed out time and time again that you're doing a shitty version of Anthony Cumia. We'll get into Anthony Cumia too. He has the most boring show I've ever seen, this Anthony Cumia. Patrick Dempsey kicked a 63-yard field goal with a club foot. Snaggle puss from Canada. That is true. Let's make sure we fact check here. We can't recklessly put up these super chats. Yep, first thing I put, Patrick Dempsey, and it says 63-yard field goal. I would play it, but it'll strike my channel.
Pack of cigarettes, a bunch of dabs, some booze. I'm going to smack myself in the head 80 times, give myself a googly eye. He and Carl should do a show together, call it Googly Eye and Clubfoot in the morning.
I'm actually insulted out of the.
Aaron, you wanted to be with them. Those were your friends. You were all friends. Carl, Mersh. I was never friends with these people, ever. Tom Myers live with mom at 50. Yup, winning. I need a Ghost of Mr. P translator on my show. Does anybody want to sign up for that? If anybody would like to be the Ghost of Mr. P translator with his $2 super chats, please send me your resume, chadzumock@gmail.com. Or send me get into my DM. And thank you to Doug and Stan for tagging somebody in my last post. Like I asked. Z-Man, do you ever feel like you're on the wrong side? No. What is that currency, by the way? I'm not familiar with this currency. No, I don't want to be friends with these people. I'm friends with very successful people. These aren't successful people. These are losers on the internet. MX. Oh, a Mexican peso? Shout out to Mexico, huh? You got your paperwork, motherfucker? I'll call ICE on you right now, motherfucker. You look like a feta pile cheese, Zumock. Oh, no. These $2 super chats are going over very, 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 very well. Here we go. Ghost of Mr. P. He's back. Tom Myers, do you live, be with... I'm just going to read it exactly what we see. Tom Myers, do you live, be with, you are, par... NT sat 40 plus. Got him. Fuck are you doing? Most boring show ever? Most boring show you ever seen? World War Z? Kumi, your show stinks. It stinks. We'll get into it. Let's finish this clip. Again, thank you to Stallion19 and the Clippers.
The two of us, I stole Mersh's essence way more than you.
Was it in your tears?
No, it was in my water that I spilled when I cried.
I'm going to do on tonight's evening show, I'm going to just smoke a shitload of cigarettes, drink way too much, irresponsibly gamble on sports, and make these sounds into the microphone.
I dare you.
And then I think I can
You know
pretty
what I'm
much
gonna
call
do
it a
on my
night,
show?
right after that's about right. That's about it.
I'm going to text a new photo to Clearwater Chad next time he's on. And then I'm going to look at him and say, your boy didn't do too bad, did he? That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it also helps if you take a dad.
And then I'm going to get married to a Woods girl in Vegas in a shotgun wedding. I don't have kids, but if I did, they wouldn't show up for it. My family wouldn't show up. And then I'm just going to let some other guy fuck her and ruin the marriage. That's what I'm going to do.
We hit so hard that people think you gave yourself a stroke. So you just
What's going on with my mouse?
Oh yeah, and then
female cop.
oh
Boy
boy.
doesn't die.
Oh god.
Aaron's funny. That's a great act out, Aaron. What a great act out. Holy shit, Rachel Feinstein's funny storytelling. What? I like Rachel Feinstein. Dude, thank you for that 99 cents. I'm going to take that back to Ohio with me. Show me the money. Rachel Feinstein's a good egg. She's a very good person. I love her. Tell her I said hello, would you? Tell her chadzumock says hello. You know Godfrey, but he won't give you gigs. Whack. I can jump on Godfrey gigs whenever I want. I don't want to. I toured with Godfrey long enough. Long enough. Godfrey's a good friend. I'm not going to Richmond, Virginia for $600 anymore. Those days are behind me. Besides, Godfrey don't put me up. If they don't have a comedy condo, I'm not going. I'm not. But he's a good egg. He's a funny, funny guy. We love him. In fact, let's call him. Let's see what he's up to. And then we're going to get into it. 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 Right, John? We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get in my Zman fan tweets. These are fantastic. These are very, very good. This guy is doing some funny stuff. We're going to get into it. I don't know where he finds these streamers. They're fucking hilarious. In fact, let's do it now. We'll do it now. Well, and we'll call Godfrey after that. We're going to get into it. The Z stands over here on Twitter. Give him a follow. It's Zman fan XOXO. He's got this hilarious photo. It's kind of weird. We're not into weird stuff. But he gets these streamers and they're hilarious. And they don't know who the fuck I am. But he's getting the name of the Z-Man out there. Let's watch this.
Might just stream with them. End up doing some random shit.
This guy's smoking weed. Yo, yo, yo. Another guy smoking on camera.
What's that? What that is?
Like, who the fuck is this guy? He's a comedian.
He funny as hell. You think he funnier than me?
He goes, am I funnier than
I'm not
him?
gonna lie to you.
No.
I ain't even turned it on yet. I'm cooling right now.
This guy's awesome. Who is he? Who is he?
Follow up while you at it.
Holla at your boy. Hell yeah, dog. The Z-Man is the destroyer.
Hell yeah, dog. The Z-Man. Are you the comedian that you're talking about? You're not funnier than me. Let's have a funny off.
He says I'm not funnier than him. Check out this shit, homie. This is great.
I'm gonna check you out though. I'm definitely gonna check.
You're gonna get me shot, dude.
Sure they will get.
One of these streamers are gonna take it too far. You're gonna get me shot. But the urban community, this guy's my favorite. This guy's the best. This guy raps. Check this out.
What that say? I don't even know.
Everybody saying hi. Bell chance, $7 you know my paper long. Niggas talk about my
Z-Man.
money, know I keep it on my money song. Money song. Well, I said Chad's up, suck him up, Jack bitch. Yeah, Chad, zuck him up. I already know that we running up. Nigga try to come play with me, he ain't playing with me, little bro, he ain't humble, hold on. Humble up. He said the Z-Man, I don't even know the Z-Man, hold on, my bad, bro, you threw me out, hold on. What that saying,
I gotta get that. Somebody send me that.
Everybody saying hi.
I'm gonna put it out as a drop.
You know my paper long. Niggas talk about my money, know I keep it
What's he say,
on my
Z-Man?
money song. Money song. Well, I said Chad's up, suck him up, Jack bitch.
Chad's up.
Yeah, Chad, zuck him up. I already know that we running up. Nigga try to come play with me. He ain't
Chad zup him up. Chad zup him up. I need this drop. Like literally tomorrow. If not sooner. Z-Stan, send it my way. DM me or email me. I need that drop tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to be doing a show, but I need it.
playing with
Chad,
me.
zup him up. This guy's awesome. I love that guy. Where's Tukey? Why is he on my feed? This chick hates me. Wait, hold on.
Are you promoting a comedian on my live stream?
She hates me.
Because that's chill for you. But that looked really bad, so
She doesn't want to promote me.
Some black thread, and it'll look.
Is this Eva?
Are you promoting a comedian on my live stream?
Yes. They're getting the word out. Here's another kid.
Muito mais ainda, acontece não fazer isso. Mas quem não tem experiência faz isso toda hora.
Uma hora lá do nossa. Ele perguntou esse negócio de comédia. Eu falei que like. Como que nós falamos no chat? Eu não sei também escrever. Who is chadzumock? From taking
I'm going global. I'm going to foreign countries.
Are you promoting a comedian on my
I love
live-
this. Follow this guy, man. He's doing some great stuff, getting my name out there. chadzumock. chadzumock. Here's some more people that.
Trying to ignore it.
I never heard of
Have
Chad.
you guys ever
before.
watched Shopton? No, I've never heard of that.
I never heard of him before.
I've never heard of it either, so.
It's not it, it's me. I've never heard of you.
So many times and I don't believe anybody anymore unless it's I'm trying to ignore it.
I never heard of
Have
Chad.
you guys ever
before.
watched Shopton?
That hurts my
No, I've
feelings.
never heard of that.
This guy's cool. I watched this one yesterday.
Expose yourself to Alzheimer's and things like that.
chadzumock.
Stan chad-zumock fan club. Is this a part of Dr. C. Zumock's research? I no, I don't think so. It very well could be. Insulin, very well known.
Good stuff, man. Great work. We're getting the name out there slowly but surely. Thank you very much. Anthony Cumia, Godfrey, I thought Trump shut down Obama phones. Because he's black. I get it. That's hilarious. That actually would be an Anthony Cumia joke. chadzumock. chadzumock. All right, let's see if this works. Probably doesn't. Never does. Anytime I want to do something fun, it won't let me do it. Is it working? Nope. Maybe I'm the one with the Obama phone. Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think I might be the guy with the Obama phone? Because it never works when I want it to work. Let's try it one more time. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna fucking Wait, why is no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't connect to my AirPods. Do not connect to my AirPods. I repeat, do not connect to my AirPods. Do not connect. Now it won't let me connect. Fuck. Okay, now we're connected. Make sure you're connected. Writings on the.
Thank you for calling Soho.
All right, we got it. Let's see if this works. Pick up your Obama phone. Yo, Godfrey, you're on my podcast. Don't say the N-word.
I know it. I know it. Yeah. What's up?
What are you doing?
Dumb shit in the house. What's up?
You in LA still?
No, I'm in New York.
Are you really?
Just got back from Chicago.
Are you really filming Soul Plane 2?
No, that was a thing I did with Drewski. You know who Drewski is?
I probably should know him, right?
Drewski's a huge influencer, and we did like a fake trailer. Me and Snoop, we reenacted a scene in Soul Plane with him.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. It's for his Could Have Been Records tour.
Should have been, could have been, would have been, did if I didn't get the message going through my head. Yeah, it was cool. I saw it. I go, oh shit, Godfrey's in Soul Plane 2. But didn't
I would be cool though. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. Why don't you get
Soul Plane 2?
Why don't you get your boy Snoop Dogg to produce it? He's got enough cash.
Snoop is down with it, you know. I think if we do it with that Drewski kid, I think it would work.
That's cool.
That's what I believe. I believe it.
Now, Drewski's an influencer?
Oh, yeah. He's funny as hell, too. He's huge.
Who's that one guy we did a video
with? He's actually funny.
Who's that one guy we did a video with who's a big influencer? King Bach or something?
King Batch. He opens up for Joe Coy.
No.
Yeah, for the past 5 years now.
I didn't know that. He's dabbling in stand-up now?
Dude, he already had a Netflix special.
King Bach or Botch or whatever did? Is he any good?
Yep. I don't know. I didn't see it. He's a nice. I've done sketches with him, but I don't know.
I was in one.
How good this special is. I mean, I don't even have a Netflix special. Yeah, I think he's working on another one.
This guy,
King Batch.
This guy, Who What Why says Godfrey is in the Roots remake. Oh God. You're in the Roots remake. The fuck that's
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Oh, that's just a racist joke.
Yeah, he's just being racist. What a fucking asshole.
That's all right. Is he white?
No, he's anonymous, of course. $2.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you know.
So
I don't care about the Roots remake.
So let me ask you this: you filmed your special at the Apollo. I heard it was a full success.
It was awesome sauce, man.
And what are the plans
really
with that?
was.
Are you going to sell it to Netflix?
Yeah, I'll sell it to different, get a bidding war or something. I think it came out amazing. I used my man James Webb, who does Sam Morrill and Mark Norman and all those guys. Chicago camera guy, specialist. He did it was awesome.
Do your Sam Morril impression.
Do you know how to do a Sam Morril impression?
No, not really. I mean, is it like this? I mean,
Oh, that's pretty good.
Is that not bad?
Yeah.
It's off the cuff.
That's good. He's like,
I mean, come on,
come on. I went out a girl with this day, and she didn't call me back. That's awesome. Yours is good. That's a good Sam Morril.
Godfrey, you got any recs? Any recs recommendations for places to eat?
That's a good one.
I don't know.
That's a good Sam Morril, man.
That's
a good Sam Morril.
I haven't talked to Sam in a long time. It's been a minute.
He's around,
Yeah,
he's doing it. These guys are getting big, man.
They're always working on shit. I feel
lazy. when you're in, guess who I had a conversation with yesterday?
The Rock.
Dr. Dre.
Get the fuck, Julius Irvin?
No, Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dr. Dre. Why
Yeah, NWA Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I know who Dr. Dre is. How did you meet Dr. Dre? How do you talk to Dr. Dre?
He's a fan, and I was liaison by Big Boy, the big famous radio guy out of LA.
I know Big Boy.
He's like, Dr. Dre wants to talk to you. He wanted to meet me. It was pretty awesome.
That's awesome. Did he give you Beats by Dre?
What do you think?
Did he give you some Beats by Dre?
No, he didn't give me any beats. Maybe I'll get a beat from him.
So does he want to work with you?
I think so, yeah.
Dude, that's sweet. I wish I could hang out with
We'll see what happens.
I hang out with losers.
We'll see what happens.
Everybody I know is a loser. Have you ever heard of Rocco Burrow?
Rocco, who's that?
Exactly. Exactly. Have you ever heard of Carl Heberger?
Carl who?
Exactly. What about Aaron Emholt?
Aaron Emholt? Who's that?
Exactly. I'm proving a
Are you
point.
playing music?
Yeah, I'm playing Dr. Dre. Can you hear it?
Okay, I was like, is that my phone? What's going on? Are you playing your version?
Yeah, so I don't get struck. Keep it 100. We got 451 people watching between Twitter, Rumble, and YouTube, baby. Hit the like button.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you at this weekend? Would you like to plug something while you're we have people here?
I'm in Philly, man.
Motown
I'm in Philly
back. What, Helium?
I'm in Punchline this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Punchline Comedy Club right by the Fillmore in Fishtown. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One show Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. My Chicago shows all sold out last week.
Schaumburg.
Shout out to people. Schaumburg, they sold out. All of them. It was awesome.
Is Stephanie still the
They
GM
showed
there?
it. Yes.
Oh wow, I haven't been there. I think the last time I was there was with you.
Wow,
It was
really?
a long time before COVID, I remember.
Wow, man. Damn.
Because I remember you kept
This
going
business,
in.
boy.
You rented a car to go in the city, I remember.
Yes, right. That's what I did again. Hung out.
And then you took me to the south side, I remember. We were hanging out with
Hyde
somebody.
Park.
Yeah, that's where we went.
That's where the Obamas were living, you know?
Yeah, Michelle. I don't know if I have an Obama impression. I know you do.
Let me see. You trying to do it? Do it.
Yeah, we're from the south side of Chicago, Godfrey. No, that's not.
I mean, you keep working on it. Yeah, not too bad, man. You might be able to do voices, man. You did that pretty stamp real right through. That was quick, man.
You do your
That was a
Obama.
quick one. My Obama?
Yeah, let's hear yours.
Your voice wasn't all that. Yeah, that chad-zumock trying to imitate me. It was pretty good.
It's pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good. Not bad. I'll work on it. Your Trump's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good,
You got
man.
a good Trump.
My Trump's good, right?
Trump's solid.
Trump is solid.
Yeah. Are you still doing black Trump?
Well, I got Matt Ricketts. He's doing chocolate Trump.
Oh, he is?
You know what? Yeah. But I don't know how long he's going to last with it. But his Trump is okay. Trump is okay.
All these biters. So who do you think the top impressionists in the game are? You?
I don't know.
Ari?
Ari, who's that?
Your Ari. What's his name? What's your boy's name?
Oh, Aries Spears.
Aries Spears. And who's the other guy?
Jay Farrow.
Jay Farrow.
Jay Farrow gets on more shows, though, to do his stuff than I do. Yeah, I think he has his own game show now, too.
Of course.
Yeah.
These assholes.
Jay Farrow.
Well, I'm going to be back in Ohio this weekend. I'm at the Funny Stop Thursday through Saturday. Funnystop.com. Get your tickets. So you'll be in Philly.
No, Nick. I was Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. I hate speaking ill will of it because
Yeah.
Sandler's he's provided a lot of great performances and movies, but it just didn't have the thing. It just didn't have it.
It was
too many cameos that I didn't give a shit about, and the story.
I heard it was like a gang of cameos.
I mean, it was too much.
Oh, okay, like too much. It was over the top.
It was overload of cameos and cameos. Like there was a guy they put a Andrew Watt. Do you know who that is?
No.
He's a music producer, and they put him in a scene. I go, why? Nobody knows who he is. I know who he is, but nobody else does. And he was a terrible actor. Like those like little cameos. Like if you're like a character actor, you could really make a name for yourself. And they just gave him away to some random celebrities and influencers for no reason. And
too bad.
And the plot was dumb. It's like there was like a rival golf league, and they were trying to shut it down. And the head guy was terrible. But
was Shooter McGavin?
Yeah, Shooter was in it. He was actually a good part of it. He was fun. It had a moment though, like when Happy was coming back at one point. It was kind of cool. And the build-up scene, and then they just lost its way. I really wanted to I wanted to like it, but I couldn't. I don't recommend it. They did it like Coming to America. They take these beloved classics and they just drop the ball.
And they take so long to redo them. That's another thing.
Yeah, it's too late. Coming to America was like way too late.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, well, shit. Damn.
Damn. But, I mean, if he asked me to be in it, I would have been in 5 seconds.
No, of course.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'll
What?
be in anything. I'll be in anything.
Yeah.
What about you? You got any movies coming out or anything?
Well, I'm doing, I got a Tyler Perry one. It's called Sisters in Paris. I don't know when it's coming out, though.
Oh, yeah. You filmed that in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, Sisters in Paris. And, and just looking forward to, the special. Almost done editing it,
That's going to be great. The Apollo. Did you rub the hump? The wood thing?
Yeah, before I started.
That's cool. Is that going to be in the special?
They're going to be in the special? No.
All right.
Just in case it sucks. People will be like, you should have rubbed it again, motherfucker.
Why don't you rub that thing one more time?
Right.
All right, Godfrey, I'm going to let you go. I wanted to just check in with you. Somebody brought your name up in the chat. I said, let's see what he's up to. And
they brought my name and said, bring up Godfrey. Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll be, I'm Philly this week. And then, I got, what is it called? Oklahoma City. I got the Bricktown Comedy Club in Oklahoma City. Have you heard of that one?
Yes. I performed in Oklahoma like 4 years ago, like right out of COVID, at these really shitty rooms. They're like C rooms. They're called the Looney Bins. And it was like one of these.
Looney Bin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's these. Did you ever do those? They're terrible.
No.
They're like C rooms. And I was like obsessed with getting in because they just would never book me. And they finally gave me they said, we'll bring you in as a feature and we'll see how you do. Then we'll consider headlining you. So I took the work. It was out of COVID. I needed the work. And it was like so depressing. But everyone says the Bricktown, I guess the booker died or something and they sold it. I don't know what happened to it. But anyways, I heard Bricktown's like 10 times better. And I heard they like shut down the Oklahoma one from what I just heard this yesterday, actually.
Yeah, Bricktown, do a Bricktown Comedy Club August 21st to the 23rd. And then I'll do the one night August 24th at the other Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa.
Oh, they have one in Tulsa now.
They have Oklahoma City and Tulsa. So from the 21st to the 24th, I'll be in Oklahoma and Tulsa doing Bricktown Comedy Club, and and then I think there's something else in August.
Oh, those Looney Bins are probably both out of business.
Oh, they probably ran it and shitty until some real competition came around.
Yeah. It was a shitty C room, and the condos had cockroaches. It was disgusting. It was like the worst.
Yeah, and they'll just leave it like that. They'll leave it like that, but it's always good. when some new fuckers come in town and take all their shit away from them. It's beautiful.
Although I'm watching Tulsa King.
I love Tulsa King.
Tulsa King's great. I just finished. Did you watch Mobland?
Oh yeah, Mobland is sick, man.
Mobland's amazing. I just finished
It's
that.
amazing.
Oh, it's
It's
fucking
amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm waiting for. Is it third season Tulsa Kings yet?
I don't know. I just say.
So Samuel Jackson is coming.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Because
Samuel Jackson.
I started watching Tulsa King and I liked it, and somebody says, "No, you got to finish it, and season 2 is even better." I go, "Okay." So now I'm back in.
It's badass. It's badass. Yo, August 15th to the 17th, I'm at the Tacoma Comedy Club, y'all.
In Washington?
Tacoma Comedy Club in Washington State. That's the August 15th to the 17th.
You know,
Yep.
I've
It's
never
after
performed
Philly.
in Washington State. Never. That's the one
Really
state I've
not
never.
Portland? You never done Portland?
Never been to Portland.
Oh, wow. Portland. I've been to Portland a few times.
I was supposed to go to Portland with Tosh one time, like back in the day, but it's just something I don't remember what happened. But yeah, I've never been up to Seattle or anywhere. That's the only place I have not been. The only place. I've been everywhere else. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere. Yeah.
I mean, you went to fucking Egypt.
Fucking right. Egypt, China, South Africa, West Africa, all over Canada. Yes, Thailand,
Omaha,
Brazil, Omaha. Oh yeah, Omaha. I heard that new one is badass over there.
The new Funny Bone?
Yeah, in Omaha, they say it's beautiful.
I got to hit up Colleen.
I think they got an arcade too.
I got to hit up Colleen, man. I haven't been out there. I used to have I was out there like 4 times a year. I used to do their morning show, Todd and Tyler. I had a following out there. People would actually come see me when I went to the Omaha Funny Bone. It was very, very odd.
You haven't talked to her anymore, huh?
Well, COVID, it was just, the money's got to make sense, you know? And I'm not running around for feature money anymore. Those days are over. Fuck that.
Right.
Pay me, bitch. Right, Godfrey? Pay me.
Pay me, god dang it.
Yeah. Well, there he is, Godfrey. All right. Well, thank you for coming on my show. I know you're not, you know, I just kind of I just spring it on you. I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good, son.
All right. Well, congratulations for all your success. Let me know when that special comes out and we'll promote it, obviously.
Cool beans.
We'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Godfrey.
Oh, yeah. Peace.
There he is. All right. On the Lawson's Chip Dip hotline. Speaking of Lawson's Chip Dip, oh my goodness, I can't wait to go home. We will be eating Lawson's Chip Dip. That's a fact. Jack, we're getting the Trader Joe's chips. We're getting the Lawson's Chip Dip. It's going down. It's going down like Funky Town. It's going down. I'm calling Tony Mazer right now. Fuck it. I got so many people coming out to shows that are. Can't wait. Why is it not? Tony, you're on the podcast. You're on the podcast. No N words. No N words.
Hi, everybody.
Tony Mazer. Welcome to the podcast. I was just talking about Lawson's Chip Dip, Tony. Can you get some Lawson's Chip Dip ready to rock? I'll be in Ohio tomorrow morning.
Boring story. Lawson's Chip Dip may be going away.
What?
So you may as well get it now.
How do you know this?
The Circle K, what was it? Strange things happening at the Circle K from Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Well, the Circle Ks are now being relabeled as some other gas station, and they're losing the license to Lawson's Chip Dip.
No.
So you better get a swimming pool of it, like whether it's a kiddie pool or an above ground pool of Lawson's Chip Dip before it goes away.
I just Googled Lawson's Chip Dip. They said they're releasing Lawson's Chip Dip ice cream. What?
Yeah, I don't think you need that.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
That's the one thing I really enjoy when I get a nice scoop of ice cream is having that onion flavor, that aftertaste.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm glad I got the update there.
Hey, you better get it now. Everything, things are a changing. nowadays.
Things are changing. Never get used to things. That's what I've learned. Never get used to things.
Yeah, it's funny.
I can't keep up either. I'm having technical difficulties on my StreamYard here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is my podcast, World War Z. It's the new rebrand. Whatcha? Are we going to podcast when I'm home? Like, when do you want to meet up? How are we going to do this?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the best day for it. And then we can go over the because I'm assuming you have. I haven't had an opportunity to grieve the death of Kevin Shackelford yet.
Ski mask.
Jim Stans.
Hello? Tony, did I lose you?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. What were you saying?
I said that I didn't get a chance to mourn the death of Ski Mask, and I had Jim Stansel unfollowed me, but I think he unfollowed a bunch of people. I think he's going through one of his mood swings.
I wouldn't take it personally. These guys are fucking weirdos, you know? Stansel likes to get emotional about things for no reason and bitch about Kevin Brennan's show, how it's a chat show for the 90th time.
That's it, only 90?
I mean, it's every time he's ranting about Kevin Brennan getting super chats. It's like, yeah, dummy. It's better than a Blue Chew ad. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Blue Chew or here's the thing. As far as Ski Mask goes, is that even still a thing? Those podcast ads, those pre-COVID podcast ads, like was it Blue Apron was another one?
Oh, Blue Apron was a big one. Manscape.
And Sherry's Berries, and what was the one that the Man Great? Yeah, that was what Norm Macdonald used to do on his show.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a fun one.
No, Man Great.
I was riding my bike, and you ever like you're just listening to stuff on YouTube? I don't know, and then all of a sudden just something pops on. Bert Kreischer's podcast popped on, and I heard him rooting a Zip Recruiter act and Liquid Death, and I'm just like, ugh. I'd rather have super chatters than that, you know.
I hate the concept of Liquid Death.
Yeah, Rudy Vega says Magic Spoon. Brian says Ridge Wallet. That's another one.
Yeah, I've heard the Ridge Wallet ones, but anyone doing Liquid Death, oh my God. Oh, by the way, while we're on the topic, I should save this gold that we have for tomorrow.
I know.
But,
don't waste it.
So I know it's fashionable for people like me to talk about Mark Maron being unfunny, but I saw one of his clips. I saw one of his clips went viral of him talking about if Hitler now. A neurotic Jewish man in his 60s saying that what if Hitler were still alive? That was his concept. And he said that if Hitler were alive, he would go on Theo Vaughn's podcast. And my jaw just dropped going, you've been doing this for 40 years. And now that you're quitting podcasting because it's too right-wing and it's platforming all the wrong people, that you're upset that Theo Vaughn would have somebody who's a politician that you don't like on his show and normalizing him.
I mean, he's in the machine. I like Mark Maron. Like, he's always been good to me and nice, so I don't have a problem with him. But he's in the machine. It is what it is. But
it's just because, like, you know, Andrew Schultz and all those people that they have these platforms, but they're not high IQ, so they'll change their mind on certain subjects. But someone like Mark Maron, who was on Air America back in the day, it's just, I don't know. Again, I know hot take Tony right here, but so yeah, we'll save all this great gold. But I'm looking forward to seeing you, welcoming you back, the old welcoming committee.
I'm coming home. You remember that Skylar Grey song? I'm coming home.
Well, I saw her perform that the night that LeBron returned to Akron, and they hired her to do that, and they had no alcohol, and I was having the DTs, I was having the shakes because I'm on some booze, and it was just LeBron goes on stage just ranting about how, hey kids, stay in schools, eat your vegetables. Now this is fucking boring.
You know, it's
am I allowed to curse here?
Yeah, of course.
I know. I'm just.
But this is a great story. I don't think did I ever tell you this? When I was at MMS when we were over on Oak Tree Boulevard. And you remember you've been
That's
in
Chuck
there.
Collier Boulevard.
Yeah, you remember you've been in there before, right?
Oh yeah, when I applied for the job that eventually went to Alan Cox. Yes.
Oh yeah. So we had a performance studio in there where like bands would come and they would perform, and they'd try to get their albums on like Kiss, one of the music stations. And I remember the performance studio had that Skylar Grey in there before anyone knew her, and I have the video of her performing "I'm Coming Home," and I took it on like a really shitty video camera. But yeah, so I remember that in particular. I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna put it up just for the.
Yeah, you got to get some bonus, some content.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it up on my Patreon. Gustav Gustav's at $4.99 says Liquid Death's Dead Billionaire, formerly Armless Palmer, is delicious. Armless Palmer.
Armless. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just they like market themselves to being like this. We're this badass drink. You have no alcohol in it, so you're not badass just from the beginning. It's just the whole concept. But the only thing Liquid Death is great for is if you're going to a concert like tonight at Blossom Music Center featuring Nelly and Ja Rule.
Oh, geez.
I know. Here's the thing: when you're married, you do certain things that your wife would like to do, and my wife likes shitty early 2000s hip hop music.
I think we talked about this on the phone like last week, but I'll tell it since we have 451 people watching between Rumble, X, and YouTube. Thank you very much.
We're
everybody.
doing it.
We're doing it. It's happening. But my favorite story with Nelly was Roverfest, when Jim Florentine would do Roverfest, which was the morning show that I have a history with, and I've done Roverfest a few times. And Jim was going to do stand-up comedy, so we wrote him a bunch of Cleveland jokes. And at the time, Amanda Berry was the girl who was kidnapped by what was his name?
Ariel Castro.
Ariel Castro. So we wrote all these kidnapping jokes, and fucking Nelly. Florentine was going to follow Nelly. Nelly was coming in for a cash grab. He was going to play all the hits and get the fuck out of there. Little did we realize Amanda Berry came to the event, and Nelly brings her out on stage to a standing ovation. So the girl who was kidnapped is on stage with Nelly singing songs, and Florentine has to follow it. And he has a 12-minute set of just kidnapping jokes. And he's like, he's like freaking out. We had to call an audible. We had to come out. It was fucking hilarious. He was freaking out.
Oh my God. It's funny because I'm thinking about the time when Butt Plug Joe Howard was touring with you guys, and I think, or I don't know if you were there, but I think you guys, or him and Florentine were outside of in Connecticut, like right outside of New York, and he had all these so weirdly enough, Joe had newer material, or at least timely material about 9/11. And Jim's like, look, I'm not, it was something along the lines of, I don't want to censor you. I'm not that kind of guy, but understand that these people probably knew others who died in the Twin Towers.
Yeah, that's true. That's funny.
So,
well, I'll tell you what, the Maze, we're going to see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. We'll do a podcast. We'll have a good time, and we'll get some Lawson's chip dip. And we'll hit up.
Yeah, and then we'll if you're in town still, I think I mentioned it too that good old Andrew Dice Clay is going to be in our neck of the woods on Sunday. So
at the Agora.
We can weasel our way. Weasel our way there.
I literally booked 2 plane tickets home, one early just in case. So I might stick around. We'll see what happens. We're going to play it by ear.
You stick around, or you just keep going to these Circle K's and say, sorry, we're out of Lawson's chip. They're like, fuck, I'm going to leave right now.
Yeah, I'll totally. That's the only reason I'm coming home. Angelo's Pizza. Whatever happened to that guy? Is he still like in jail or whatever? Or anything going on?
I don't know. It's always an adventure around here. See, from MGK and his new shitty music to the Kelsey brothers to myself and Ray DeVito, we just do not send our best here in Cleveland.
You know what? We really do have horrible people representing Cleveland, Ohio. We got fucking LeBron, who's a flake. The Kelsey brothers, who are fucking douchebags. MGK, who doesn't know what he is. I mean, we don't got good people. And Ray DeVito.
Yeah, we're not. We have we have other comedians who made it, but they don't call Cleveland home anymore. Really,
like Drew Carey.
It's well, my favorite Drew Careyism is when the Browns came back in 1999, that they booked him to do the announcing on the field and go like, no one can say the Cleveland's a joke and a mistake on the lake. We're here. Browns are back. And they lose to the Steelers 43-0.
That's hilarious.
Fuck Drew Carey. Fuck all these people.
I remember,
God, why am I still living here?
I remember I was on my first stint in Hollywood, I was on a Comedy Juice show with Drew Carey. And I go, oh, cool. I've never met Drew Carey. I went to Kent State. He went to Kent State. He's from Cleveland. I'm like, we're going to bond. So I wore a Kent State shirt for the show.
Yep.
And thinking we're going to have this like moment like, oh, yeah, go Flashes. And he didn't give a fuck. He was just like, oh, cool. You went to Kent? Yeah, that's great. I was like, I thought we were going to bond. He didn't give a fuck.
Well, what's his name? Arsenio, you and him bonded, though.
Arsenio's cool as fuck. Him and I talked in the Comedy Store green room for like an hour about Kent. He was really cool, telling great stories and stuff from back there. Arsenio was very nice. I liked Arsenio.
Before you go, before you let me go, and I know I'm up against it. Thank you. I appreciate the call. Appreciate the time. Who's a comedian that you would think people would hate, whether it's a hacky comedian or someone that you going in were not expecting to be good or at least a fun person off stage? Because I'll give you mine. I hung out one night with Tom Arnold.
Oh.
And I've heard so many horror stories about this guy's an asshole, this guy's cokehead. I had one of the best nights in comedy just hanging out at Hilarities with Tom Arnold. I think we're watching an OU, like Oklahoma game with Baker Mayfield, and he's there, and we had such a great time. I'm like, wait a second, this is you're Roseanne's ex-husband. You're the guy who swallowed goldfish. He used to do a bit called I think it was Tom Arnold and the Goldfish Review, where at the end of the show he would swallow a live goldfish. And for whatever reason, Roseanne was attracted to him. And and I've heard all these stories about how he causes all these problems. And yet I'm like, well, he was nice to me.
Well, here's one, and I think you were with me, and this is a surprise and a shocker for everybody. Actually, a cool guy and a good hang, and he was actually a good dude, was Dustin Diamond from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
He was actually cool. He was fine. Like, I heard all these horror stories, like he was an asshole, and I went with the purpose. Like, I decided, yeah, I'll open for him just because I want to see if he punches me. So I came up to the Saved by the Bell song. I did everything I thought he would hate, and he loved it.
Mm-hmm.
He was really nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then he wanted to do coke with me.
Well, yeah. Well, somebody took a picture with me and Dustin, and you just see his eyes were the size of dinner plates. And because someone's like, do the old Gino, and go into the other room, and he comes back and says, yeah, where are we going next? I'm like, I think you're going home.
We were at that bar across from the Funny Stop, and it was me and Dustin Diamond. And
that bar's closed, by the way.
Of course. Good to know.
The Arthur Treachers is still there,
Okay,
but
cool.
you're not allowed to joke about it because that's Joe Howard's material.
Oh, that's my material. So that's everyone's material. It's like almost stock at this point. Anyways, we were at that bar, and Dustin's like, bro, can you get us some Coke? And I was acting like I could, just so I could I was like, yeah, I could probably do that. I don't even know how to get Coke. So I totally lied to him. And then I guess one of the comics got him Coke, and he wanted to do Coke. And I said, oh, I'll be right back. And I left because I got scared.
Yeah, you're not I think people are surprised that you're not like a drug user. You like booze, but you're not a weed smoker. You don't do Coke or pills or anything like that.
I've never smoked weed. I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never done any. I'm a weird guy. But I drank a lot at one point. Yes, I did. That happened.
You and I hung out with Big J many years ago, and his crew brings out and I'm not really much of a weed guy. I think it's kind of it doesn't make me productive. It makes me retarded. But we're all hanging out, and his guys are like, "Hey, you gotta try this," and I had to pull over. I had to take a 3-hour nap. It was that potent.
Yeah, I remember you guys were passing around. I was like, "I'm good, bro. I'm good."
Yeah, you just have a sandwich with French fries on it.
I can't wait. Paninis. We're gonna do it. We ripped off Permani Brothers. I don't give a shit. I'm eating it. All right, Tone. I'll see you in about 12 hours, okay?
Let's do a Permani, or I was going to say Permani's. Paninis in Westlake. Let's do that.
I'm in. Let's go, everybody. What time we meet? What time you get off work? 3 or something?
Yeah, I'm off of 3 something.
Okay, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Mazer. There he is. We'll do a show tomorrow on the Lawson's Chip Dip Hotline. Wow, this show wasn't exactly how I planned. I didn't realize I was just calling friends. Thank you, Gustav, for the information. He's a good egg. The drunk dial hotline's 323-977-9642. Give it a call. In fact, let's get into it.
McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. That's what's drinky. McDrickle drunk. What's up, McDrickle drunk? One time I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. Give it up, McDrickle drunk. That's why I'm drinking McDrickle drunk. I'm drinking McDrickle drunk.
I just checked. Someone just literally just left a drunk dial on the phone. You too. You can call right now. 323-977-9642. Leave a message. What's up? And here's one of our favorite callers, ladies and gentlemen. The man himself, AC/DC, is on the drunk dial hotline. Straight out of Chicago, Edison Park.
All right. Chad, it's AC/DC in
I know.
Chicago, Edison Park. Yeah, man. So today was it's a Monday. So I'm trying to take it easy a little bit. Ends up happening. I get out at like 1:30. I didn't take it too easy. Nobody in the fucking bar took it too easy.
I love it.
Anyway, all the stuff starts going on. Hey, I'm at this bar, Firewater. Maybe I even told the story. I don't remember. There's another thing I did.
What?
First thing when I went home tonight, like 2 hours ago.
Talk to me,
I
Goose.
haven't smoked weed or done any drugs.
We were just talking about weed.
Like maybe a month ago, I did. I took a gummy and I hated it. But tonight, after drinking booze and vodkas all day, I fucking hit this bartender's weed pen. I'm halfway out of my mind now. I've sobered up. I waited before I called. Out of respect, Chad.
Respect.
Anyway, hold on real quick.
I'm holding.
3 girls start fighting in the middle of the bar. All of a sudden, I hear chairs falling and smash. 3 gorgeous blondes are rolling around on the ground in the bar. I'm like, what is going on?
Girl fight.
I have a heart attack? Am I dead? Am I in heaven? Is this fucking Allah and the 7 virgins happening? The fuck?
How you doing jokes?
I don't know. Hey, then here's another one.
Okay.
The other
I'm here for
day, I
it.
saw 4 guys in the afternoon watching the Cubs game.
Go Cubs.
They're Chicago outfit mafia associates.
Whoa.
That I know for a fact. Because I was in a type of law enforcement back in the day. And I'm not going to tell you what bar it was, though, because I'm like in my retirement and pension, so.
Rest
have a
in
good
peace,
day,
Ryan
Chad. Love you,
Sandberg.
brother.
Bum bum. Shout out to AC/DC checking in with us. AC/DC was smoking weed.
Smoke weed every day.
That's all right.
Fuck yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. My favorite drunk dialer of all time. The one and only Mr. Jan Michael Vincent.
From sea level to 65,000 feet. In other words, Senator, Airwolf is a Mach 1 plus chopper that can kick butt.
Oh, shit. There he is. Jan Michael Vincent from the hit show Airwolf. He's on the drunk dial hotline, everybody.
Guess who, motherfuckers? That's right. It's your hero, Jan Michael Vincent. And I'm coming at you serious right now. Coming at you with a public service announcement. That's right. I just want to ask you, and I want to tell you, that if you were born in the early 70s in the Malibu area to a good-looking single mother, there's a real high percentage chance that I'm your father. That's right.
You're the dad?
Because I did a lot of fucking back then, and I never bagged it up. Because I'm a real man.
Like Carmex.
So if you're walking around today not knowing who your pappy is, and you feel like you have the Mach 1 in you, that's right, you got it from me. And you better be grateful. And what's the best way to show gratefulness? That's right, you guessed it again. You send the fucking cash my way. If you're over 18,
send cash.
You're out of child support. I need the support. You send me the fucking cash in an envelope.
Send cash.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Rumble Rants. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, Rumble Rants. Get in there, rally it up. Let's do something. Let's make a fucking go of it, guys.
What happened? What happened? Where did I go? 323-977-9642. Thanks for calling, Jan Michael Vincent. Thanks for calling ACDC up in this piece. Since we did the thumbnail, speaking of SteelToe, he's not going to like this because his hero is shitting on him with the most boring show of all time.
Down the East Coast, we're having some insane thunderstorms. So if, this just cuts out, my lights went out. I do have a generator.
Yeah, somebody pointed out that Jan Michael Vincent's Carmex in the Valley of Men.
But not like the old house where it instantly kicks in. I still got to get that hooked up.
Great.
So
great.
Good luck, New York. I don't give a shit. I don't got to be back there till the end of middle end of this month or August. I'm already on August 1st. Oh my God. Oh my yeah. See from today.
This guy does a pro
I
show.
had a lot of stuff, Sean, I didn't get to yesterday, so we'll probably hit on yesterday's
here.
prep sheets too, because when I hang out with Gavin, me and Gavin, we prepare just
So do
like any
I.
other day. Plenty of material, and we never get to it. Because
Same here. I didn't get the things yesterday. I get it, Anthony. I've been there.
we just start bullshitting about stuff, and an hour and a half goes by, and we didn't even touch any of our show preparation material.
I feel you. I've
Unlike
been there.
some shows that just don't do any show prep whatsoever.
This was my prep.
Those are my favorite shows to watch.
You
They'll
were
just
on my
sit there
rundown.
and like this, not even in the camera. They'll sit there like this and just read the chat. Bill from the Bronx, how you doing? Bill wants to know what's going on.
Who do you think he's talking about? Me? Aaron? Kevin Brennan? Who is he talking about? Joey C? It can't be Shuley. It can't be Carl.
Like, what? Are you interested in something? Maybe you want to talk about it? I don't know. You have an opinion on something? Really is kind of the
Here, let me do it. Let me try it. Terrible Troy in the free chat. The Crypt Keeper Kumia has done great with the background in only 8 months. Where's the fire? Oh, he's talking about his former co-host Opie, according to Red Scoper.
not the death knell of podcasting. I mean, there are some very talented podcasters out there that are doing a good job, but the just
Hi, Anthony.
talking to the chat and hoping they send you money and begging for money.
Oof.
You know, I do. I'm not saying this is Shuli's show.
No, not Shuli, not Carl, but everyone else. Not the Shuli Network, not Carl, but everyone else. Me, Kevin. Who else, Anthony, that you don't like? Not Chrissy either. Not Chrissy or Gino, but everyone else.
A show. He's prepared. There are clips. You got 3 guys there talking about it.
Yeah, they do it differently.
But he plays.
They do it differently. Like they do it differently. They have clips. 3 guys. They're ready to talk about it. Unlike me, who's doing the exact same thing you just mentioned. I'm playing you a clip and talking about it. So what's different?
Shows that have this type of format. And, you know, I haven't on this show really brought up the Aaron Imholt thing.
Whoa!
SteelToe thing.
Whoa! You mean the guy you employed at Compound Media? The guy who filled in for you when you had your quadruple bypass? That guy? The guy show you went on for 2 hours and stared at Aaron's wife's tits the whole time? That guy? The guy who everyone clowns, but you feel like some weird obligation to join in on that so you could be part of the quote-unquote cool kids. Your guy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because he's been in trouble. The wife, he's the lawyer's wife, and the lawyer comes on his wife's tits, and Aaron licked the other guy's cum. It's so repulsive that I just didn't want to get into it unless I'm on someone else's show that's doing it. Like, who are these podcasts? Or
you know, the only good shows. Who are these podcasts, Shuli? This guy, I mean, this has to hurt Aaron. Because this is his guy. This was his idol. The guy who got into broadcast. Imagine looking up to somebody and you put him on some, Mount Rushmore thing. And all of a sudden, that guy is shitting all over you. Imagine. Oh, look at Sparkles. This is from Rumble. Thank you for being on Rumble. Go subscribe to Rumble. And if we got Rumble rats, I apologize. I didn't mean to. But imagine like your idol just shitting on you. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. Like my idol's Chuck D. And thank God the great Chuck D loves me. Chuck D from Public Enemy, of course. But if Chuck D were to hate me, it would hurt my soul. It would be awful. Because Aaron wanted to be Cumia. He literally wanted to be Cumia. And Cumia just clowns him, has no respect for the guy. It's gotta hurt. Hit the like button. We're over 2 hours. I didn't even feel like 2 hours today. I wasn't even... Literally, I just threw a show together today just because nobody was on. You're welcome. Hit the like button.
Rico or something. But Shuli and the guys, they do a show, and sometimes Aaron's featured, and it's just he's literally just...
Yeah, Crumbum in the chat says, I don't trust Kumia's judgment on talent. He gave Gino a show. Yeah, I mean, this guy, like, who are you talking about, Anthony?
Begging.
You think Chrissy's something.
Begging for money. The whole show. We got to get the goal. We got to get the money.
Ooh, this hurts.
Come on, guys. Don't leave me hanging.
This hurts, Aaron.
So he puts up like a goal.
Aaron, this hurts.
For the money that he wants from you. And I don't think it's supposed to work like that. I think the way these super chats and super tips and super salad...
How's it supposed to work?
...is supposed to work...
How?
Is like you go on.
Tell me,
you do a show.
I'm doing
it right now. You don't even really ask people to send you money.
I'm doing a show.
And as you do your show, the people find it so entertaining that they feel compelled to tip you.
Yeah.
Like a server at a restaurant. You're serving them something that they're enjoying.
Someone show Anthony an example.
So they feel compelled to tip you.
We know how this works. We know how this works, Anthony. This is like the fourth time he's done this soapbox rant. This is the fourth time he's done. He's like the Jim Stansel of this super tip system, super chat. Yeah, if people like Bubba sent me a Zelle today, that made me do overtime. I get it. So what's the problem here? What's the big thing? How is your guys, Chrissy, Gino, Shuli, Carl, how are they doing it any different than all of us? I'm curious. Because I'm providing transformative content right now. We're not just rebroadcasting. This is transformative. I took your clip and what you were saying, and I add commentary. So what am I not doing different? I'm curious. I don't understand. Hit the like button.
It's not, picture your waitress going up to you going, I have to pay rent. So I have a goal. My rent is $1,200 a month. Come on, people. Come on, customers. This waitress just standing up in the middle of the restaurant, yelling at her tables. Come on, don't leave me hanging here.
Cinderbrand says Kumio strengths has always been his speed. Came back speed, sharp tongue wit. Well, that's gone. His fastball is gone. Those days are done of the speed of Anthony Cumia. This guy is a snail of what he used to be.
Here, I got rent to pay. I got goals. What are you doing? Yeah, could I have my steak and a potato? Yeah, no, you know what? I'll make a deal with you. I will bring you the steak and potato if you meet my goal. That's not how.
Streamlabs
says it right. It's
PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rant.
You're supposed to give them something for what you're getting from them. And I can't think of a more tedious, boring show than the shows I watched where people just beg for money.
Self-awareness, Anthony.
And that's the whole show.
What's your show? What's this? What's so great about your show in your little rant you've done 4 times? How is this better than anybody else? Is it better than Kevin? No. I love when Kevin's just running his mouth and talking shit. Well, what is this?
And try to make something.
You can't just say one show does it right, one show does it wrong. No, it's not like that.
Of the chat as like an excuse. Like I do a show because that's, kind of what the Opster does. It's like,
oh, there we go.
I'm doing a show. I just chat with the chat. The chat says something. I bring it up and I just talk to them about what they bring up.
It is crazy when Aaron and Opie read shitty things about themselves. Like on this, like there's been a couple trolls sending shit today. I didn't even put it up on screen because I don't give a fuck. But it is kind of funny. Like they'll just read like, Opie, you're a piece of shit and a loser. And he's like, oh, come on. You blocked. You didn't have to read that. You literally did not have to read that. There was no forcing. Now, I will put super chats on the screen. Even if some of them are trolling, I don't give a fuck. But some of them are like, there's no obligation to do so. Like this one. Is it a troll? Probably. I'll put it on the screen. Red Bar Contest, videos of Melton's wife for $444. See, I don't know what this means. Is it a troll? Probably. But on the flip side of that, I had no obligation to put it up there. None. There's nothing. There's no rule. But I decided to put it up there for the fuck of it.
It's like, but you're the captain of the ship there. You're supposed.
This is, by the way, I just got information like during this clip that Melton's been sniping me the whole time. And I had no idea. That's how ineffective it's been. That's how much it doesn't matter anymore. And the guy's out of ideas. He just wants to grift his audience right now and get quick cash by rebroadcasting. That's fine. I'm keeping it going because I know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm getting the DMs of what they're doing. So keep playing with fire, bro. I love it. Keep playing with fire.
To give the people something to talk about. If you want to have a back and forth, a little repartee with the audience or debate something with the chat, the audience, you have to throw something out there initially and speak about it with a little passion, little humor, interest in the topic, perhaps.
Is that how it works?
And then they will feel.
I got to get a pen and paper, Anthony. He's telling us how radio works and streaming and podcasting. This is good stuff. Please educate me, broadcast legend. How does it work?
Compelled to answer you with their take on the topic.
Their take
and if
on the
they
topic.
want to be heard faster and want to be put at the top of the list of people to get their opinion of what you were talking
Got
about
it.
on the air, they'll pay money to do that.
Okay.
So it's a quid pro quo.
Oh.
They're getting something for their money.
Got
You're
it.
getting
Right. There's some
material for
right.
your show.
Right.
But you have to start the ball rolling.
Right.
And I can't tell you how many podcasts there are out there.
Yeah.
Where it's just that. They
Mhm.
just ramble.
It's unbelievable.
With the
Thanks
it's a
for the
meet and
notes
greet with the chat
on how to
and then the
podcast.
begging for $2. Yeah, got off on a little tear there that I.
Oh, you're drinking beer.
intend,
Didn't you just have a heart attack because of that? Didn't you almost lose your life? And you were in a hospital bed for a month? And you were sending Opie texts like, I'm sorry, I don't want to, I was in a bad place because you thought you were going to die. Then as soon as you get back your health, you go back to your old ways of drinking and shitting on Opie. See, there's a guy right now who just sent one from SteelToe Media. We're here to troll. But what he did is he put a penis in his thumbnail. And he's hoping I put it on my screen and I'll lose my channel. See what I'm saying? He put a penis in his thumbnail, hoping I would put it up on my screen and I would lose my channel and somebody will report it. But I saw when it popped up on the paid chat, which I'm in right now, I'm already in front of it. If you think you're going to get me with that, it's not happening. Not on my watch. It's not happening. Good luck. Try it again. Try it again with a bigger super chat and see if I fall for it. Give me a very large super chat for my work. Tipping, if you will. Like Bubba. Proceed, Anthony.
It's just terrible podcasting.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Not good.
Doesn't,
It's just not good.
Show any talent.
Talent like Carl and Chrissy. That kind of talent.
Have something. Come up with.
I have something. You gave me something. We're doing it. I do it all, Anthony. I got a show. We're doing it.
Yeah, boy.
You're going to go on. Like, I don't just open my eyes and find myself sitting here at 4:30 going, uh-oh, I got a show to do.
Ah, good shit.
I've been, looking at stories, and if something I find interesting that I think
so if something you find interesting, then you talk about it. That's how it works. That's what I've been doing I've been fucking up this whole time. Find something interesting and talk about it. That's where I fucked up. Wacha. That's where I got it wrong. I'm glad I watched this clip because I had no idea what I was doing wrong with broadcasting. See, sometimes you got to go to these legends to learn a little something about the trade. Okay? You got to go to a guy who's been in radio and knows how to do it. You got to learn. I'm still learning. I'm a sponge. Even though I was already in radio and I had the same fucking agent as this guy. Shout out to Bob Eatman. Whatcha? But now I know. I'm learning. Go ahead, Ant.
people might find interesting, I'll talk about it. How these guys know they're going on and have absolutely nothing to talk about.
Nothing.
Is beyond me. But
nothing.
Good for you.
Nothing.
Good for you.
Thank you. Good for you. I'm learning. For example, this guy. Does anybody want to interpret this for me? Would anybody like to did I get anybody email me? Because I'm looking for a Ghost of Mr. P interpreter. I need somebody to explain his super chats. He's mentally ill or drunk or both. You could be mentally ill and drunk. And he leaves the super chat. I appreciate you upping the from $2 to $5. That was your chance to figure this stuff out. I don't know who. Okay, I know who Reels is. Tax, Melton's mom, your brother. That's hilarious. This is really, really funny stuff. This is really good stuff, Ghost of Mr. P. This is $5 well spent, my friend. This is good stuff. Cinder Brand says, I can interpret Mr. P for you, Chad. Email me. You got the job. RP says, Reels is a Shuli ball washer. Reels used to come around. He used to be on our team. He's very childish with being territorial. Like he thinks you need to be team Melton or you can't beat somebody else. He's very, very. I met him in AC. He was a nice guy. I mean, for some reason or another, he feels like I got to shoot Melton. I'm loyal. Okay, have fun. Have fun. I don't get it. These are grown men. Grown men who feel they need to be cool. What they think is cool. I don't get it. Ghost of Mr. P, sign up to my Patreon, would you? You can leave all kinds of crazy stuff in the chat room. And we could figure it out like riddles. You could put all your little riddles in our chat room and we could all just sit around trying to figure out what the fuck Ghost of Mr. P's talking about. Sign up for as little as $5. As much as $100. It goes, Ghost of Mr. P, you want to be a $100 sponsor? I think you do. Consider being a $100 sponsor like Deadfool. He's promoting Granny's channel. The Granny guy I hung out with. Little Lemmy's, I think, partner. Or definitely the father of a child of some sorts. I could be wrong. I don't want to talk out of school. But he has a YouTube channel. It's This All Sucks Pod. And then he puts pronouns. It's funny. Go subscribe to it. I just did. Let's get Granny monetized so he can get little Lemmy a little something, for her birthday. A little something, if you know what I mean. Bill from Jersey, who's on vacation, is promoting, speaking of which, the Opie Radio channel. Go subscribe to Opie Radio. What a nice guy. And shout out again to Bubba for the nice Zella. That won't show up on Playboard, Dan. Or Carmex. Sorry, my bad. Perry Skincare. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. I'll be seeing Lisa Stewart on Thursday, and I will be refilling my Perry Skincare, part of our agreement. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. This guy, we got Crooklyn Comedy up in this piece. Crooklyn-Comedy, everybody. Here he is. YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Crooklyn Comedy. He's a good egg.
Ted Mosk is promoting the Shuli Network. Shuli New.
And then there's John Spencer. He's promoting Kevin Brennan's show, Misery Loves Company. This is my favorite one. Steris Video is promoting Stoney's Bar and Grill, 320-253-2330. Go check them out. Say hi to Cheetos. Tell them I'll be there in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I'll be at Stoney's. Will he throw me out? I don't know. We'll see. Tom Myers, everybody. There he is. $5 up in this Pete. Chad, I'll translate Ghost of Mr. P for you for free. I'm anonymous, live on an allowance, have no life, rack me, bitch. There it is. Oh, Ghost of Mr. P, are you going to take it? Are you going to take it? Are you bent over? Oh, Ghost of Mr. P, it's got to hurt. It's got to hurt, doesn't it? Oh, Ghost of Mr. P, what are you going to do? How are you going to come back from this? How are you going to come back from this? You can't. You're fucked, Ghost of Mr. P. You just got clowned by Tom Myers. How does it feel? Are you angry? You should be, because you look like a bitch. Tom Myers made you look like a bitch. You got owned, bitch. You got owned. Steve S says, I bet Chad never goes to Stoney's. You want to bet? You think I took that shitty gig out there for nothing at the Laughing Gas Camp or whatever it's called? I'm doing it for content. You're welcome. I make it happen. I leave my house. I go places. I visit people. I hang out. I still do stand-up. I don't just run away like a bitch, like Costa Mr. P. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. Ha ha, you got owned by Tom Myers. You got owned by Tom Myers. You got owned by Tom Myers. All aboard! Whoa! I thought I was done with this. No. It's a hype train. Holla at your boy on the hype train. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Hype train, hype train, hype, 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 hype train. At this time, I would like to welcome to the hype train for the very, very first time, not the last, a gentleman who needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only Frank Stallone. It's a Frank Stallone hype train. Yeah! There he is. Frank Stallone. Let's go. Frank Stallone hype train. Dick Fitzwell is on the Frank Stallone hype train. Dick Fitzwell. Ugh. Look at that monster. Ugly bitches. Oh. Yeah.
KK's on the hype train. KK's on the Frank Stallone hype train. Yay, KK. Hey.
Yeah, Frank Stallone. Yeah. D7876. D7876. D7876 is on the Frank Stallone hype train. D7876. He's also a $100 sponsor. So go suck him off. Yeah. Look at Stallone. Look at those moves. Yeah! Frank Stallone! Frank Stallone is on the Frank Stallone. Wait. No, Tom Myers is on the Frank Stallone hype train. The Ghost of Mr. P. What happened? What happened on the hype train? What happened, Ghost of Mr. P? You're his bitch! Stallone, baby! It's a Stallone hype train. Look at that guy. That guy can fucking move. Go, Stallone. Go, Stallone. Wow. Maud Levy's on the Frank Stallone hype train. Holla at your boy. Maud. And then there's Maud. Oh, Frank. Oh, my God. Tom Myers just gifted 5 memberships on the Frank Stallone hype train. It's never been done before. This is unbelievable. This is unfucking believable. It's happening. Ghost of Mr. P can suck a dick. Go, Frank. Go. Frank, go! Row! We're coming in for Orlando. Look at Frank. Frank is going off. We're coming in. We're coming in hot. It's happening. Can you feel it? Frank Stallone! There it is. Frank Stallone in the books on the hype train. Aw. Oh, look who we left at the station. Stand up, Zumock. He missed the hype train. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh my God. Are the strikes in? Oh, they're in. They are in. I just got a text from Bill from Jersey. All right. Bill's alive. Bill's doing his thing, everybody, in case you guys were wondering. Boy, not only did I do a show, I went into overtime. You guys can thank Bubba for that. You can thank Bubba for that. And again, thanks to Tom Myers for gifting 5 memberships. That's because Ghost of Mr. P doesn't have money. He's a broke motherfucker. That guy's a Section 8 housing bitch. He's got no money, no money. He's only got $2. He's like Dan from Nice Podcast, stupid. He only has $2 to his name because he's broke. Is Kevin on yet? Kevin is not on. Kevin Brennan is not on. Thank you, KK. Great show, Chad. Thank you. It was a great show today. It was fantastic. You had everything. Everything you can think of, everything you wanted in a show. We had it. We had it. Bill must be really stuck at reporting channels. He's not reporting. Bill's not doing the reporting. But there is a small group out there, and they're doing it. And Felicia, that was a bad, bad look, striking Quad's channel. And I'm no Quad fan. We know that. That guy's a cunt. But you shouldn't be doing that. It's going to come back and bite you in the ass. You know, earlier in the game, when I first started this, I didn't know the rules. I didn't know what was going on. We had that controversial strike on Cardiff until I removed it. As a nice guy, I should. But I had no idea. I didn't realize until I lost my channel and my Patreon how fucked up it was. I learned the hard way. That Patreon is still hurting. Even though I have a new one. And I understand people's hesitation to sign up because they signed up for 2 Patreons and they were both stricken and removed. But this one's on the up and up. We're good. I got it cleared. I talked to the brass. They're good. So please consider signing up. We're nowhere near to what I was getting paid monthly from Patreon from my old one. That was 8 years of work, content, gone because of the stuttering prick himself. But I understand your hesitancy, but I will be building this one slowly, brick by brick. Thank you to Borgo, who just signed up to the $30 tier. Thank you to Deadful, who became a $100 member. Go check it out. Be about it. I think it'll be fun because we'll have fun in there. Let's go.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break.
Brian says, why did Gilly strike Quad? Apparently they were making fun of her. I didn't see the clip myself, but somebody said it was completely transformative and Gilly had no right to do that. And listen, I agree. I agree with Quad. You're allowed to make fun of people. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? He's been a complete cocksucker to me, but I never struck his channel. I don't click on his stuff. That's the thing about Ashley Cummings, and don't watch it. Don't watch it. If it bothers you, don't watch it. I don't. It's that simple. Out of sight, out of mind. Let them yell into a forest if you don't see it. Quad showed a bunch of her stand-up, though. Well, let me ask you this, Dick Fitzwell. Was it out there already, or was it illegally taped? Did Felicia already put it out there? I don't know. But if Felicia already had her stand-up out there, then she shouldn't have done it. But if somebody's illegally taping your shit and you got jokes that you're still working on and maybe you want to film a special, I get that. That's real fucked up. You shouldn't be doing that. You remember when they did it with Louis' set at Governor's, and Anthony Cumia was like, they can't do that. You shouldn't be taping people's sets and blah, blah. But when they do it to me, he's like, oh, it's great. Hypocrite. Right? I guess we'll just pick and choose who's cool and who's not. Hypocrite police. I'll probably get struck by John for that. Sorry, my thing just froze up on me. Disco Bob says Stuttering John is the GOAT. I mean, it is pretty rough watching Carl go over some videos from 15 years ago, like it just happened. Dick Fitzwell says, not sure it's on Reddit, the clip she struck. I won't play it because I don't want to get struck. And I don't want to play her stand-up if it's illegally taped. That's not cool. John never put a strike on you, Disco Bob. Yes, he did. I know him and Mark Lewis did. I know for a fact they both did. Well, I think Mark carried it out on John's behalf. That's why Mark Lewis is no longer around anymore. That's why he was Venmoing me tons of money, because he felt bad. He didn't realize I was going to lose my whole goddamn channel. I know how these people work. All right, let's get out of here. We did over 2.5 hours. That's too long. Podcast shouldn't be more than 2 hours. I have a life. These people that sit around for 5-6 hours, they don't have lives. They're losers. And they're just grifting the audience for every fucking penny. Get in, get out. Although I think I'm going to do a marathon soon, just for fun, just to see if I can do it. I heard Ghost of Mr. P and Stevie Lou banged. Is that true? Is that true? Are we getting information? I believe it. I believe it. All right, guys, hit that like button on the way out. Get a membership, gift a membership. This will be members only, and it will be up on the old Patreon. Again, consider signing up. Just consider it. It helps our cause over there. I really want to get that up. We're already beating Ray, so that's good. That's all I wanted. Jose says, imagine being a former Major League Baseball player trolling in the Dabbleverse. It was a weird time. It was a weird time. It was him, by the way. I've talked to him on the phone. I never understood it. And just considering I used to go to old Indians games at Old Municipal Ballpark. And I remember that guy. I had a guy's rookie card. It's very odd. Anyways, what did we learn today on the program? What did we learn? We learned a lot. We learned Godfrey's got a special coming out. We learned he's going to be in Philly this weekend at the Punchline. We learned I'm going to be at the Funny Stop. We learned Lawson's Chip Dip might be going away. Circle K's are closing. We learned Rob is thin-skinned dick. There's a thin-skinned dick. Yeah, why is he blocking I don't know. We learned that Tom Myers don't take shit from the ghost of Mr. P is a broke motherfucker. He's got no money. Ghost of Mr. P got no money. Cinder learned so much. So much. So much. We learned Chad needs to visit Hope. I wish he had a different voice, man. That voice. There was a lot to unpack. Safe travels, Chad. Yes, thank you. I gotta go pack after this. I got a lot to do. We learned that Jan Michael Vincent has a lot of illegitimate kids. A lot of illegitimate kids, yes. We learned Crimax can't come. I love Crimax. That's great. That's a great name, Brian. Crimax. We learned that Anthony Snoozia is the cure for insomnia. We learned Chad can go live in 2 hours without realizing he's being annoyed by Melton. It doesn't work. It's done. We learned that Tom Myers can allegedly afford 5 gifted memberships. We saw it. We learned the Lost and Shifted is going away, but Royal Farms chicken is forever. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm starving right now. I didn't eat lunch today. I did not eat lunch. We learned that Mr. P raw dog Stevie Lou. Is this true? Did Ghost of Mr. P and Stevie Lou have sex? Is that true? Honestly, I'm asking. I don't know. I mean, if it happened, it probably happened in AC. If they were to have sex, right? Because they were both there at the same time. Unless they like coordinated a rendezvous. I could see that happen. Yeah, I could see Mr. P like taking it in the ass. He seemed like that kind of guy. He's fucking, he's insane. He doesn't make any sense. Ghost of Mr. P definitely sucked a dick at one point. Melton's definitely sucked a dick. There's no, you cannot tell me Patrick Melton and Josh Denny didn't hook up. You can't tell me they didn't. They did. 100%. That's why Josh Denny's constantly calling him a fag and stay away from, I don't want to talk to that fag. He's always saying fag about Melton. And then he revealed in that clip that Melton cried on his shoulder that his life was over after he got arrested for cocaine possession, felony charges. And he, like, you can say whatever you want. I've never cried on another man's shoulder in my life. That just sounds gay. Melton was in choir. He was on, the dance team, an improv troupe. I mean, it's just a lot of gay quality. He loves musicals. He sucked a dick. I'll bet you any amount of money he sucked a dick. 100%. 100%. And I believe it was Josh Denny. I believe it was a situation where they were high and drunk one evening and Melton made a move on him. And Denny, he was, all right, let's see where this goes. And next thing you know, Melton's sucking his cock, stroking it, doing his thing. The next day, Denny had buyer's remorse. He's like, I'm not a fucking fag. Oh, fuck you. You're a fag. That's why he hates gay people so much. But, that's his cross to bear. That's his life. When you have that feminine voice. But it is what it is. It's out there. You can try to bury it online as much as you want, but it's not going away, the gay rumors. Oh, well, that's one for the books, right? Bert Kreischer sucks. Caitlin Clark rules.
The Zman is on the attack. My Kreischer escapes. Show me how blame guilty. And for one good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The Zman is on the attack. My Kreischer escapes. Show me how blame guilty. And for once good day, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. say your show sucks. Kingling Clark rules. The Zman is on the attack. Burn Chrysler stinks. Kill me, I'll plead guilty. April wants good dick, I thought it was squashed. Ray DeVito wishes us well. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Caitlin Clark rules. The monster dick, I thought it was squashed.